Hi everybody, how are you doing? Oh my goodness, quick update on the super bulky yarn that Lori sent me. We're wondering look at this stuff. This is Lion brand Vel Deluxe, 21 yards for 200 grams. 21 yards. That's it. What do you do with 21 yards? I don't know. I got two balls. I got the gray and I got that pretty lavender. These are polyester, 100% polyester. It's a number 7 jumbo. She's taunting me. That's all there is to it. Well, you know what? That taunt isn't going to go unanswered. Guess what I did? I know what that does now. Check out my basket with handles. That is all 42 yards. I cut off none of it. It is all there. 42, right? I even wove in the ends of this monstrosity. Yes, I used my size L crochet hook, which was way super small for this yarn. Not gonna lie, not the appropriate size. This is an 8mm. They recommend some insane size like a 25mm or something crazy. I don't think that's 19mm, and I was using an 8. It was very cumbersome. It was difficult. I got it done. There we go. That's the basket. You know I'm gonna send this to her. Oh, this is going to her. And guess what? Yeah. All right. The rules of the game for this CrochetDuel challenge. That was just taunt yarn. She's just taunting me. That was all that was. So the rules of the game is if I use a 5, she's using a 3. If I use a 6, she's using a 2. If I use a 7, we didn't even discuss that, but she sent me a 7. So guess what I'm going to send her? Some 1. Oh yeah, fingering weight. Look at this. Red heart fingering weight. And since I have such a flair, I'm sending her some sparkle. And aren't these just adorable? Look at these. These are red heart croquets. I know they're discontinued, but isn't that cute? So this is, I'll read it. It's a number 1. It's 50 gram balls, 219 meters, so more than that in yardage. It's covered. 239 yards each. Okay, so just to give you an idea, if you were making socks with this, each one of these would be enough for an adult sock, right? So this would be enough for a pair of adult socks. You could definitely do a wonderful hat, fingerless mitts. You could probably do both depending on your pattern, right? But you've got a lot of options with this. I know it doesn't look like a lot. This is why the bulky yarn confuses me. I know what I can do with this. It doesn't look like much. It's like a little sip of yarn. For that matter, do you now know why I like this yarn vice the bulky yarn? I can get a full project out of that. Do you know how easy that is to stash? Do you know how you just like slip it right there and like, look, it's there. It's right. You can stick it in the cracks. You can, look, the teddy bear can hold it and no one will know, right? I mean, you can stash this like Jello. You can stash this anywhere. Now you get that bulky yarn. Oh no, you get a few of those and you're like, oh, my cube's full. Oh, you'd be surprised, man. I got projects for days. You know, I mean, if I went through, I'm not going to do it. It just went through my head. I'm not going to do it. But if I designated one square, one of these cubes, and said I'm only going to work with that yarn for a length of time, I'm not going to do it. Don't even start. But if I did something like that, that would take quite a bit of time, especially depending on the square, because I have squares like that that are just full of this weight yarn. That's, you know, I've got, you know, one of these cubes can hold a couple years worth of yarn. Now, if you're using big stuff like this, once I got over my fear, oh, it was fear. I'm not going to lie. It was, once I got over the fear and the dread and the, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? Yeah, it was about an hour, maybe a little bit longer because I kept pulling it out, right? I'm like, I don't like it. So I prolonged the agony, if you want to call it that. So, yeah, you can really whip through this type of stuff. That's fine. But I'm the smart one. Cost savings? I don't know how much this was originally, but this is Lion brand. I bet each one of those skeins was $8 or more, right? Each one, $8 or more minimum. I mean, that's just like saying, given the benefit of the doubt, we know how Lion brand is, right? Okay, so these were clearance for $2.49. I think they might have been $5 each. Maybe $10. This will take quite a bit of time to go through, right? This was an hour. Enjoyment, entertainment factor. I can stash and hide a lot of these. A lot of these. This I can't stash and hide so much. This, entertainment for days. Definitely days. This, entertainment for an evening. well, not really entertainment. It hurts the hands and whatever. But fine, if that's what you like, you go for it. But entertainment for an evening, entertainment for days. Cost this, cost less than this. Easy, less than this. So yeah, we all have our things, we all have our benefits, we all have our different reasons of going for stuff. But anyway, I wanted to pop on and do that quick update. So there you go. By the time you see this, I'm gonna put it in the mail. It's gonna be gone, except for the members. The members will have a sneak peek. But right, people, this will be in the mail. By the time you see this as a regular, whatever, non-subscribing member or non-member, what, you know what I'm getting at. I'm gonna have that in the mail. I'm gonna hold off on this video because I don't want her knowing it's coming. I want it to be a surprise. There you go. And she's not a member to my channel, so she doesn't know. Shh. There we go. All right, everybody. Talk to you later. Bye.